runs. First boundary of the day. Lovely stroke.
Let me tell you.
That's pulled away. Pulled away and all the way.
It seemed like he was waiting for the short pitch delivery. Gurbaz.
It's around chest high.
Oh, that is...
Pulled again. Nearly a very similar result, but he was onto this quickly because it wasn't that short. Well, this is what Ramanullah Gurbaz can do. You give him something a little bit loose and he'll put you away.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't that short. Yes, fix outside edge. But 8 out of 10 for the effort, and it's a boundary. One bounce over the rope.
That's a good shot. Yes, sorry, that's a great shot. Didn't get high. That is a good sweep shot. I think there was, and he's gone and backed his ability to play this shot.
When in doubt, play the sweep, as they say. So this was managed brilliantly. Good roll of the race and playing it down away from that.
A little shorter. That's a good pull shot. Good enough to down the track. Tremendous stroke. It's got
the bounce. Look at this. Follows the ball through and plays it high and handsome. I can't stop.
Ready to spin, but here he uses his feet the other way. Just a little push off the front foot so that he can clear his left-hand side. Gets a good swing of the bat. He doesn't hit small sixes either, Ramanullah Gurbaz. He hits them a long way. That one, 82. Oh, that's just lofted over mid-wicket and way for 4. That is...
Great bat. Length was full by Usama. Drifting towards the next side, and take a look at that for a stroke. Watching it till the end against the turn and perfectly finding that gap. This is good start for the...
The boundaries are so big, and this is a poor delivery and gets the treatment. Gets the treatment. 10 off 2.
The boundary delivery, it was full. Change of field means that the bowler with mid on up cannot bowl anything full. Ibrahim Zadran just hanging in the back foot, probably expecting it to be slightly shorter, and that was very, very short and ample time.
That's gone up in the air. It has gone wide of deep square leg. It has gone for 4.
The ball early, you're getting into good positions and well in control of that stroke. Moves to 90s.
It's very, very easy indeed. What an innings this has been. They've come back from... He was looking for the ball before. He goes straight away. He knows he's got just enough time to race through. The misfield, of course, made it even easier. You can see how much that means to him.
He's going to be here for longer. The zone. And executing that stroke perfectly once again.
I'll tell you why that was so special as well, because Ralph had also followed him. Over there. Chipped over mid-wicket. Chipped over.
Confusing for the bowler at the moment. Nothing is working.
Well, the short ball is dealt with even more.
Yeah, now he's dealing with the bowlers with a lot of disdain. He was dismissive with that stroke, once again pulling the ball in front of square.
Oh, that's guided away very fine. Giving the array of his talents, and although Haris Rauf tried to take the pace off.
Great shot, great drive into the gap for 4. This is lovely batting. There is that slog sweep, gets it past the man. He's pushing on to a 150 here.
Smart batting. Remember, we're in the second power play still. Only 4 fielders can be outside the circle. And the big gap, there has to be a gap, either long on or mid-wicket. And this time, Gurbaz was equal.
Trying to give himself room, gives it a full swing of the bat. The edge goes straight through to Rizwan. Yes, a very simple decision for the umpire. Well bowled, and he's given it. Now, was
enough. And he was the one who gave the breakthrough, but there's a thing called commentator's curse.
Well, this is the expectation from the middle order. Once you've been given such a wonderful platform by the 2 openers, is to come and accelerate towards the back end. You can play high-risk cricket.
if he hits, and he does, he is out by a distance. Well, it's a full swing, it's a good edge. If there is such thing as a good edge, that's it. 277 for 4. That one has gone over extra cover. It's the right-hander, not the left-hander, who has played the predicted shot, and he's hit it absolutely sweetly. 284 for 4.
Lovely stroke, really is. Again, recognising where there is space on that offside with mid-off up, extra cover up. Well, he swung at a few, hasn't he? This one he manages to clatter.
Takes a bit of pace off. Nabi gets inside it again, and that is just simply taken. And Pakistan pick up a wicket. First ball of this final over.
They see the back of Muhammad Nabi, and I will need...
And very proud of that 300 for 5 at the end of the 50 overs. In terms of the bowling for Pakistan, well, the other day, 2 days ago, the pacemen hold sway. They bowled...
There's the width. Now that's the width that allows a batsman to get on the front foot, and it's a more... Well, that's a heave. That's an ungainly heave, but it's missed the man at short fine leg. Rolls away.
He picks up a boundary.
Pulled away from that fielder. We'll pick up a boundary.
Shot one and crack it to the fence. That's gone into the gap on the pads, and that's his favourite.
Plenty of deliveries today from Fazilak Farooqi. Nicely kept away. He's not trying to hit it over the top. Nicely timed and very well placed. Off the inside edge, lucky. A streaky boundary for Fakar.
Oh, yeah, as I was saying, that's the perfect ball to bowl. The in-swinging ball finally does it.
Ball watching, and he's managed to find the gap between bat and pad and hitting the top of the stumps, top of the off stump. A typical fast bowler's wicket.
Oh, what a way to start the innings. Flowing cover drive. Babar Azam has made that look elegant. Somehow middled it. No hard hands, it's just...
That's not a good delivery. Dragged down and put away.
Interestingly, this is the third innings that Imam is playing against Afghanistan. Once he was run out. Sorry, this is the fourth time actually. And
now that's cut away for 4. This is a good over here for Pakistan.
he was on to it. He will not miss it for the world. Caliber that Babar Azam has, he'll smash this 10 out of 10 times.
Oh, that's a thick edge. It's all along the ground. It's found the gap. Running away down towards the boundary. That's a nice shot. That's a very, very sweet shot indeed. Sis.
Against the turn. Not an easiest stroke to play against an off spinner.
That's in the air, a slow delivery and taken. This is a big wicket to have of Babar Azam.
Drive, but here he just loops this. Almost as if for the first time today the ball just sticks in the surface. Heart in the mouth stuff there for
Down the track. Hesitation, run out. Yes, Haji. They have started to celebrate already. Makes up big wicket here. 76 for 3. Pulls. And that will trickle into the boundary for 4.
At times, he bowls those deliveries short and gives an opportunity to the batters to score runs.
Straight driven. An authentic straight drive for...
Oh, this is out. This is out. Nabi has got a wicket.
Agree?
This could be caught. Yes, he's out.
And gone. This is super stuff from Mujib and
Help the cause. Shots like this will certainly make it easier. That's a boundary.
Gilt-edged invitation. Exactly what Shadab would have actually... Sounds good, but it has gone high. And that is well taken. Mohammad Nabi had to make a lot of ground to come in from long. There go those levers, but he hasn't got hold of it. The catch is taken. It's Rashid Khan who keeps a cool head at wide mid-wicket, and that is exactly what Afghanistan... Full toss. And it's in the gap. It's going to be through for 4. 11 runs needed. Oh, Faruqi. Oh, Faruqi.
That's within.
Now that's been hit well. That's been hit very, very firmly.
It's reminiscent of that T20 game, T20 World Cup game between Pakistan and Afghanistan, where Afghanistan was winning and Naseem Shah was the man who shattered the dreams.
Right, where's he going to aim? There's men at long on, deep mid-wicket, deep square leg, long off. Oh, it's gone through the gap at slip. Afghanistan are...
Made in good time as well. Then the wickets started to tumble. Then Pakistan fell out of contention. Shadab Khan kept them in the hunt with that 48 from 35, but still, with the last wicket pair at the crease, runs were still required, and the outside edge from Naseem Shah took them past the finishing post, 302 for 9. And for Afghanistan in the field, well, they'll look at that penultimate over from Rahman, from Abdul Rahman. 1 for 83, his figures from 10 overs.